And I just love when museums and podcasts come together. We've seen this model a few times, and this is just another example where it's just that powerful connection of this is what we are, we're a museum, this is what we talk about, and this is what people like listening to. Let's bring all that together and have a night out.
They use humor and storytelling. They use facts and then weird quirks to kind of engage the audience. It's not like just a history lesson. I guarantee, while I didn't see, anything in there because it was just a story that you posted, but this opens people up a little bit more to learning, and it takes that absurdity of life and probably the really interesting facts about the guy's life and distills it a bit. Gives you something that you would then want to go, oh, here's some tidbits. We always say, leave the audience wanting more in improv, right? So you always end it on a high note. And I guarantee if they set this up right and they had the right audience and stuff, they would give them just enough to intrigue others so that they would go out and explore more information on their own.
The thing I love about these types of podcasts at museums is, maybe they have a little bit of an agenda set. They have they outline what they want the show to talk about. But they have all the artifacts of Will Rogers laying around, and they have a back room, things that aren't on display. They could bring stuff out and share things that the public can't see, and they're sharing those unique artifacts, the history, and they actually have maybe the jacket or the hat or something that he wore on a movie set, and they have that here, and they can bring it out, and people can see it, something they haven't seen maybe in 70 years when they first saw it on the screen. Now that's the actual thing, and having an event like that in the museum, you can get so much more immersive in your storytelling.
They could just be like, you want to see his gun? Check it out. Look at this thing.
Pew,
Great.
pew,
Here's his
pew.
shot glass that is right next to his gun.